Hello, Seven Fathers.
So hey everybody, it's Lindsay, and welcome to Seven Potters. Today I am filming my video behind my apartment. See all the lovely bricks? Yeah. And the sun's kind of shining in my eyes, so I'm probably gonna have to scoot. There, now I'm not squinting so much. My week has been pretty good. I started doing a new kind of workout thing at the gym because, you know, that freshman 15, it's no joke. I've kind of gained quite a bit of weight. So I've been trying to get creative, and they have this new class called Zumba. And apparently it's pretty popular. And it's like aerobics and dancing mixed together, and it's really fast-paced, and I love it. Like, I did it last night, and I'm going to go do it again in a couple hours. I'm really excited. It's supposed to snow here pretty bad this weekend, like starting tonight and all day tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be like 20 degrees for like the whole weekend, so it's not going to melt if it snows, so that's going to be really cool. I really hope it happens. Plus, I'd really like to not have class tomorrow. And this is my pond by my house after my rather intense glacier spell. As you can see, it's pretty frozen. I'm pretty proud of my handiwork this time. So the question this week was, who's your favorite professor and why? And my favorite professor, I'm going to have to go with Lupin, because all of the kids really enjoyed when he taught Defense Against the Dark Arts, and from the descriptions in the book, he just seemed like a really cool teacher. Plus, I kind of like Lupin. He's one of my favorite characters anyway. So, Katie's probably going to get mad at me because that's probably who she wanted to pick. But, sorry. Now to get to my random facts. My random fact from last week, which I didn't get to say because my audio messed up and I couldn't fix it for some reason. But the random fact from last week that I had was that Dementors aren't born. Like, they don't breed. Like, there's no male or female Dementors. Actually, what happens is they're born out of decay. Like where humans or animals or plant life is rotting and decaying, that's how a Dementor is born. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I had to switch hands. This hand was really hurting. But my random fact for this week is actually, I have two of them, and they're both about Dean Thomas. My facts are, originally, in the first draft of the book, J.K. Rowling had named Dean Gary. So his name was going to be Gary Thomas. I thought that was interesting. And then Dean's father was actually killed by Death Eaters when he refused to join Voldemort's army. And neither Dean nor his mother know this. So that's kind of sad, but it actually shows a little bit of insight into Dean that we didn't know. And actually, he doesn't know himself, but we do know he's fatherless. So those are my facts, and I hope you all have a great week. You know, it's pathetic. I am the only Potter. There's 7 of us. I am the only Potter that doesn't have a single vote. So I'm going to contribute that to my lack of actively trying to get them. I've dropped the ball there. But here's my pretty weak attempts. But I am not too proud to say that you should vote for me purely out of sympathy, because I'm the only one without a vote. Look at the toilets. Probably can't really see them, but that's the apartment behind my apartment with toilets in the back.